Miss Golden Girl here. It is week 13, day 1 of week 13. My journey to getting healthy, eating healthy, happy eating, losing weight. I'm a golden girl. I'm age 71 and 6 months. So my type 2 diabetes got out of control. I was looking back at my Quest lab reports starting from December 2016 when I was first diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I didn't want to use that word at that time. My hemoglobin A1C was up there. So I got it down by June 2017 to a 6.2. And I managed it really well up until 2020 with just diet, exercise. And I was looking at my numbers from June 2020 till November 2022. My blood sugar was up, elevated high. And I reached the breaking point, I should say, November the 22nd, when I was admitted into the hospital. And during that time, my blood glucose rose to 567. But I am happy to say that today, one of my readings was 78. That's a little low for me. My goal is 100 and in the high 90s. But that's enough about that. Look at me. I'm feeling good. I have lost 20 pounds since November the 25th, 26th, when I started this journey. And look. The golden girl is looking good. I feel good. And couldn't get a doctor, primary care doctor here in Michigan. I tried. So I'm going back. I've got medical appointments set up in Georgia, and I'm going back, and I'm going to do my medical appointments there. I got my dental here and my eye doctor here in Michigan now because I'm house sitting. And sometimes I just can't get back to, I couldn't get back to Georgia every 3 months for my medical appointment. But I will be getting back there now because I just can't get a primary care physician here. And it's just hard. It's really amazing. I've been utilizing the clinics and the emergency room when I needed some health treatment. So, but I just want to just share and just be an encouragement. I aspire to inspire before I expire. I aspire to inspire before I expire. So I'm praying that I can inspire someone else that maybe is struggling like me, had lost their way in managing their type 2 diabetes, the insulin resistance, to just get back on the right path. And really, I didn't even know it was so easy. But the one thing I wished I had done from the beginning was really to get some self education for myself on type 2 diabetes. But that was me being in denial. You know, I knew it was there, but I relied solely on every 3 months going for my lab work to know where my blood glucose was. And that's just not good. That is just not good. So if I can say anything, please, please get yourself self-educated in managing type 2 diabetes. There's so much information out online. I have probably since November 22nd, probably close now to 200 hours of watching videos, of reading material. And I take a little from here and a little from there to incorporate in my life. Each person is different. And so what works for me won't necessarily work for someone else. But I had to find what worked for me. And I had to put hours in to get where I am now. And I'm still learning. I am still learning. If I eat this, will it spike my blood glucose? I'm utilizing intermittent fasting. So I do that a couple times during the week, but then I have 3 meals on some days. And that first meal is very small, and it's just enough to get my body producing insulin to counteract the down phenomena of fat. But today, I didn't even do that routine, that regimen, and my blood glucose levels stayed down to where I was pleased with. So I'm learning, maybe do that 2 or 3 days out of the week, and then do the intermittent fasting. When I'm taking the 3 meals and having that early morning breakfast around 6:30, I'm doing a beverage, an apple cider vinegar beverage, which I have learned. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in 8 ounces of water and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice will bring my blood glucose down. Exercise was bringing it down, but my body has plateaued with that, so it doesn't do it like it did initially, because my body was unhealthy when I started all of this on November the 26th. So I just want to be an encouragement to others. Embrace your condition and take action. I was slow embracing mine, but I'm okay now. I am okay. I can say the word type 2 diabetes. I'm giving my testimony. Yes, I have the condition. Yes, I understand now I need to lose weight, this belly fat. And I knew this. All the things I knew, I just couldn't do it. It's not I wasn't knowledgeable that what belly fat would do. So I did enough to get by, to improve my condition, but I didn't fully understand my condition. I didn't fully understand how to manage it, to take control of it. But now I am controlling it. I'm not allowing it to control me. And I'm having fun too. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, it's like couldn't believe how easy it is. But learning that if my sugar level is up, my insulin level is up. And it's difficult to lose weight when your insulin level is high. But one thing too, I had to cut out pop. I cannot do soda pop. I was addicted. I'm just going to use this word to soda pop. I had cut it out during when I first got diagnosed. Then I thought I could bring it back. And then the next thing I know, what's gradual, what's in moderation becomes excessive. I don't snack anymore in between meals. I only take a snack if I need to raise my blood sugar level, my blood glucose. I allow, after I eat my food, I allow my body to come back to the fasting glucose level. So for me, which that goal is 100, high 90s, before I eat again. See, what I was doing before, I was eating all day long. I cannot put anything in my mouth without my blood glucose going up. On Saturday, I had measured out a half a cup of cornbread dressing, some I had in the freezer from Christmas. So there was a little bit left in the measuring cup. So I just tasted it. I hadn't taken my blood glucose level yet. And that had started spiking my blood glucose. So I know now anything I put in my mouth affects my blood sugar. So the one thing is, I don't eat. I don't eat in between meals. I only drink water. I only drink water in between meals. And I'm eating healthy. I'm doing meal planning, doing the My Plate. So I've come a long way since when I got discharged from the hospital, November the 25th. That Saturday, I went out walking. The weather was still nice. And I'll tell you, I was huffing and puffing after 20 minutes. But now I can walk the mall 60 minutes. I do aquatic workout. I do total body walking. And I'm doing my toning exercises now. I got cellulite big time after losing 20 pounds. But I have to be careful with the toning exercises because I don't want to go overboard and aggravate and re-injure my sciatic nerve. I did that before, and that is no fun. So I just tone maybe once or twice a week. Actually getting down on the floor and doing leg lifts, doing side leg lifts, doing sit-ups, doing some jumping jacks. But this is me, Miss Golden Girl. My goal for 2023 by December 31st, I don't want to lose it too fast, is a total of 50 pounds. A total of 50 pounds. So I'm on my way. Miss Golden Girl here. Showing off my legs, my calves. I like my calves. Now I do. There was a time in my life that I didn't like my calves. But my calves are one thing now that are pretty solid. My calves, as a young girl, was always very muscular. So they have aged well. You get above the calves to the thighs, there's cellulite. But I bought these boots. Let's see if you can see the side view. I'm house sitting here in Michigan. So I bought these just this year to be able to dress up and not have on my Vermont boots. It takes some time to get these boots on, but I'm getting better at it. And I've got on some Opex, and they got some support in them. So that feels good on my legs, on my thighs. Control that cellulite. I'm going to give you a full view in a moment.